Hello everyone, it's Tana. Happy Thursday. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're working with the August 2022 release, which I'm very excited about. But before we get started with that, on the left here you see the original Rabbit Hole Designs logo stamp that was a freebie way back when the company started. Well, now, this month, we have the Rabbit Hole Designs hot foil plate. This will be a free with $35 purchase after discounts, before tax and shipping, while supplies last. And stay tuned because there'll be a new one monthly. So we have Wonderland, guys. I'm so excited. Many of you know that Wonderland, Alice in Wonderland, is one of my favorite Disney cartoons, right behind Jungle Book. So we have Wonderland 1, Wonderland 2, and Wonderland 3, which all contain characters. All drawn by Dustin Pike. We have Heard in Wonderland, which is a whole bunch of different sentiments, which I will read to you as we are working on the card, today's cards. And we have two 6x6 stamp sets, Tea Party and Path to the Castle. And you may not see me use all of this stuff today, but I will use it all in the two videos that I have this month. We have very excited about the hot foil plates, Garden Trellis hot foil cover plate, the Amanda hot foil cover plate, and some of you may recognize those. They are similar to the stencils, but in a smaller version. And then the rhombus or diamond cover plate. And if you remember the Adventure word die and stamp set, I don't know if the Adventure hot foil plate is new, but it's new to me. So I'll be using that in today's video as well. And that's a look at this month's release. So as you can see, I colored up every image I had and multiples of some of them. Now while you watch me use a couple of these cover plates, I'm going to tell you guys, I want to apologize first for the noise. It's very hot, which I'm happy about, but I have all the windows open and fans on, and sometimes you can hear the traffic go by. Also, my cover plates were trial and error. The Spellbinders paper that's made for hot foiling is fantastic. I have to get some more of that. I experimented with some of the cardstock, the cheaper cardstock I use for card bases and whatnot, the accent. That, depending on which part of if I was using the negative, didn't come out as well. So you have to find the paper that works best with the hot foil machines, that's for sure. But when I was using the proper paper, everything turned out fabulous. And I was so excited to have them. So, this first card, I hot foiled every hot foil plate and the negatives. I did the negatives as well of each one. And this one I colored up that Path to the Castle, and I did color the whole thing. And then I cut it out with a scalloped heart die from my stash. And now I'm just going to ink up my sentiment. And while you are watching that, because this card's fairly straightforward here, Wonderland 1 has one of the guards, the Queen of Hearts guards in it, Tweedledee and Tweedledum, a rose bush in a little planter like a pot, the doorknob, Alice riding a little cup that says drink me, and a little rose and a little heart. Wonderland 2 has another guard for the queen herself, some daisies in different sizes, a set of teacups spilling into each other, a hedgehog for the queen to hit around, a mouse inside of a teacup, and the blue caterpillar. He'll always be blue to me, but you can color him whatever you want. And Wonderland 3 has the Mad Hatter, Alice holding a key, Cheshire Cat, the March Hare, I always forget that guy's name, the little stork or pelican or whatever he is that's kind of dressed like a pirate, and the White Rabbit. So for this second card here, before I read off the sentiment set, I decided to use that image with the teacups and heat emboss them after stamping them out with VersaFine Onyx Black ink. And then I heat emboss them with clear embossing powder, and it's going to be a very clean and simple card here. While you guys see that, that's what it looks like all finished, and I'm going to trim it down. The Heard in Wonderland says, Curiouser and Curiouser. If you don't know where you are going, any road can get you there. You're entirely bonkers, but I'll tell you a secret, all the best people are. Now here I cut out a circle and a diamond. I wasn't sure which one I wanted to use to hold my image and my sentiment on the card, so I stamped the image or the sentiment out on both. And I decided to go with the diamond. When you can't look on the bright side, I will sit with you in the dark. Every adventure requires a first step. A very merry unbirthday to you. We're all mad here. It's all fun and games until somebody loses their head. And there's also a key and a keyhole. Solid stamps, those two are. I popped the sentiment diamond up with foam tape, and then I adhered my Mad Hatter there with Nouveau Deluxe adhesive straight to the popped up diamond. And then I added some of these, they're from Honeybee. They're kind of like black, but they're iridescent sequins, confetti sequins. And I really like that. I have a hard time with cleaning simple cards, but that one turned out really cute. As you can tell, I experimented with the cheaper cardstock when I was trying to hot foil the word adventure. So I ended up just gluing those all together as the dimension underneath the one that actually did hot foil properly with the Spellbinders paper. So the word adventure has dimension, and I believe that's the negative of the word adventure. So the word itself is white, and it's like a red hot foil paper all around it. Of course it's red hot foil paper. We hot foiled it. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I got a lot going on here. Only 2 videos this month. I'm going on vacation with the kids. So you will see this video while I'm there to Myrtle Beach. I put the word adventure down and towards the bottom of that card, and it opens top folding. And I believe I have it landscape. Is it landscape when you turn it on its side like that? Yes. And then I'm just going to take the 2 guards and the queen and pop them all standing up on the word adventure. And if you look closely, you'll notice that the one card, the guard who has the spade on him, he's trying to paint a rose. I also made it look like he was trying to paint the symbol on his body red. I thought that looked kind of cute. So you can do whatever you want with your images. It just shows you. Excuse me. I love the queen. She really does look mad. And here, this one just says adventure on the front, but inside we're going to put a sentiment. And I do not remember which one it is, but we'll find out in a minute. I feel like I'm awfully quiet now because I tried to pack so much information into the beginning of the video. It's all fun and games until somebody loses their head. That's what I used. And I had to stamp it twice because the paper moved slightly, so it kind of stamped all blurry the first time. So that's it for card number 2. 3. That was 3 cards already, guys. That's it for today's video. Don't forget to subscribe to the Rabbit Hole Designs email so you can be aware of all new releases. And don't forget to check out the design team's social medias and new inspiration every day on Instagram and in the Facebook group. And we will see you guys next time.